Okay, so after reading the word, and I don't know if the Lord was really highlighting this to me or if it's just something that I noticed, but I notice how God distinguishes the common people from the prophets and the apostles. And even in Revelation, he distinguishes this. And I just was wondering why that is. Um, and so obviously I looked it up, and pretty common sense answer is just that we're specifically chosen in our service and our calls to God. And so I guess I just feel like that when you are chosen by God, it is a lot harder. It seems really hard. But I pray that we make sure that we're answering this call, and that if God did specifically call us and designate us, then we should consider it joy. I mean, even though it's hard, even though it's frustrating at times, even though the warfare is always warfaring, it also is an honor to be called by God, to be chosen to do such a work. And I want to encourage you to, if you're walking in this, and you're in your journey. We're all in our journey. We're all at some point of our journey, right? But just to remember Philippians 1:6, which says that God will finish the good work that He started. So if you don't really understand your assignments, you don't really understand your call, just remember that, and hold on to that. And sometimes it can be overwhelming to know that you've been called to such a work, and sometimes you get fearful because you don't know. Many of us, we don't feel adequate. We don't feel like we can live up to it. And thank God it's Him who empowers us. So we have to remember that it's God who empowers us. It's His Spirit that comes upon us for His service, right? So we have to remember that. And we also have to remember that we have to lean in deeper. We have to listen more. We have to linger longer. You know what I mean? Because we're the ones who equip. We're the ones who build up, tear down, warn, instruct, guide, lead, nurture. And so it is a heavy work, but the Bible also says that we will be judged harder as teachers, as leaders, as preachers, as pastors, whatever it is. So I just pray that you take pride in your call, that you eventually get to a place where you feel honored, because I know at first it's so scary, super scary, and we don't even really understand it half the time. But the Holy Spirit's the one that leads us into all truth, and we're called to shine our light, and we're called to do His work. So I pray that that's exactly what we do, and I pray that you would know that if you are chosen to do this work, that you've been hand selected by God. Like, you've been hand selected, you've been picked for your bloodline, you've been picked for a service, you've been picked, your name has been called, He got your phone number, right? He got your email address. You've been picked, you've been called, so don't run away from it. I think we all run it sometime. I talk about that a lot because I'm a runner, and the Lord deals with me heavy on that. And so, but glory be to God that He's, leading me out of that. But again, yeah, take honor in it. It's a blessing. It's an honor that God chose you for His work. It doesn't mean He loves us more. He doesn't. Loves everyone the same. But it does mean that He trusts us, and it does mean that He expects us to answer the call, and He's going to carry us through it. So let Him carry you today. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Because He's going to come and get you, okay? Be blessed.